Hey team, this is Sam, and I am recording a video to show everybody how to update their availability and request days off in Hotschedules so we don't have any more confusion about how to get scheduled correctly for work. So when you open Hotschedules, you're going to come to this page. It shows your schedule for this week and next week if it's been posted already. So first, we're going to talk about updating our availability. So we're going to go to My Availability right here, and we're going to add a new date that our availability is going to start. Then we're going to select the date that our new scheduling is going to start, our new availability, right? So we're going to let's say we're going back to school on August 1st. So we're going to click August 1st, and you're going to hit done. And then it's going to come up with all of these options that we want to do, right? So let's say, again, hypothetically, that we cannot work Tuesdays and Thursdays. So we're going to click unavailable, and it's going to ask us, are we unavailable totally that day or partially available? Let's just say we're unavailable, right? So we'll click unavailable that day and hit done. And now Tuesday shows up as unavailable. And let's say we're partially available on Thursday. So we're going to say we're partially available. And so let's say what time we're available. So let's say we get off of school at 4 p.m. so we can be here by, or let's say we get off at school at 3:30 so we can be here by 4. So we'll set that time for 4. And let's say we can work till 10. So our availability on Thursdays is 4 to 10, right? So we'll hit done. And again, you can add this to any other day of the week, which is really cool. Or you can just do it on Thursdays, again, whichever you want to do. Again, don't worry about Sunday, we're closed on Sunday. And down here are some preferences, right? So these are preferences, these are not guarantees. So let's say we want to be scheduled hopefully at least 3 days a week and maximum 4 days a week. So we can put that. And let's say we want maximum to work no more than 30 hours, and our minimum hours, let's say we want at least 10 hours, so somewhere between those two hopefully we'll get each week. And the most number of hours a day, let's say we're fine with working an 8-hour shift and nothing longer. So once that is done, once we update all of our days, again, don't forget to think about each day and when you can and can't work. You're going to hit save, and we're just to put a reason, and so you can say anything from starting school to new commitment, whatever you guys feel. All right, and you're going to submit it. And then the scheduler has to approve it. So it's going to say availability request is pending approval. So next time Gino makes a schedule, he's going to go in and approve everybody's new availabilities. Or he's going to deny it and say why. If it doesn't work, if something's off, if you might have accidentally clicked a time that doesn't make sense, he'll deny it and send it back to you and let you fix it. So that's how you update your availability. If we want to request a day off, we're going to go to time off and requests. You're going to go to down here to the add button, and we have 3 options. Time off needed, prefer to work, and prefer not to work. I only use the time off needed because the prefer to work and prefer not to work is not a guarantee, right? The only guarantees we have is time off needed. That means you cannot come to work and we're not going to schedule you. So time off needed. Here's how we do it. So again, you can either choose, so this first option is the all day option, or you can switch it off and request off for 4 hours on a day, or just the morning or just the afternoon. So we'll start with the all day option. So just click all day on. Let's say we want to request off for a Saturday in August. So we're going to click the 20th right here. Done. Awesome. And we're going to add a comment of why, and we can say we will be out of town. Just like that. Done. And then you'll hit done. Just like that. There's an error here because I've already requested off for a day for that day, but you get the point. And then Gino will have to approve it. We'll do another one. So let's say time off needed, and we want to request just partially of the day. So you'll click, we'll go, let's say to October. We know we have an event coming up in October. We need to request off this 19th. We have such and such track meet. And let's say let's do this. Let's do the 22nd. And let's say we can't work in the morning. So, but you can work starting at 2 o'clock. So always just 12 a.m. is midnight on that day. So that'll be your start date. And your end, when you can come to work, will be 2 p.m., right? So that right there is going to show the scheduler that you cannot work. You're requesting off from midnight on Saturday morning to 2 p.m. on Saturday, which means you can work the rest of the day. So this is something if you want to. So you just have a morning commitment, just like that. And you're going to hit done. And again, whoever's making the schedule at that time will approve it, and you won't be scheduled. So those are a couple things to help. Additionally, another app that's going to help you is a Google Calendar. And this is going to show you everything that you need that you're going to have on that month, right? And you can the good thing about Google Calendar is it shows you at a month glance. It's a really helpful tool to use, and it keeps your life in order and everything in order, and that you're scheduled correctly. So a couple tips. Hope you'll find those helpful.